Every body type is unique and beautiful. But have you ever wondered why fat tends to store in different places? Some people gain weight around their stomach, while others notice it more in their hips or thighs. When you start eating according to your body shape, you'll be surprised at how quickly your body responds. Watch until the end to see which foods suit you best so you can slim down more effectively. Rectangle. If you have narrow hips and a less defined waist, your body shape is a rectangle. Even though you're less prone to gaining weight, you should include foods rich in healthy fats like avocado, almonds, salmon, and plant-based proteins. No matter how slim you are, eating nutritious foods matters. Cut back on sweets and fast food, and stay away from sodas, salted nuts, and pastries. Be sure to drink at least 2 liters of mineral water daily. Ideally, keep about a 4-hour gap between breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Apple. If this is your body type, you usually gain weight around your belly. The best diet for you is eating smaller portions, but more often around 6 meals a day. Choose fiber-rich foods, fresh produce, vitamin C, and low-fat dairy. If you eat yogurt, pick ones that help digestion. Stay away from foods that cause bloating, such as fast food, bread, and certain vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. Also, cutting back on carbs is essential for your shape. Pear. A pear-shaped body means your hips are wider than your bust. If this is your type, you usually gain weight around the lower body and may struggle with water retention. Focus on proteins like meat, fish, eggs, seafood, dairy, and greens. Add tomatoes or tomato juice to naturally boost your metabolism. Fruits like watermelon and pineapple are also excellent since they help flush toxins that slow it down. Pair them with herbal teas such as green tea. Limit salty foods and avoid refined products like white bread, pasta, and rice, and opt for whole foods instead. Hourglass. This body shape is often considered ideal, but women with an hourglass figure gain weight evenly and may lack muscle tone. You also face a higher risk of blood sugar spikes, so stick to low glycemic foods and eat 5 to 6 small meals daily. Load up on fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins with healthy fats. Stay away from refined foods like white bread, rice, and noodles. Instead, switch to whole foods. For quicker weight loss, cut sweets, foods made with white flour, dried fruit, and nuts from your meals. Inverted triangle. If your shoulders and bust are broader than your hips, you have an inverted triangle body shape. This means you tend to store weight in your upper body while your legs stay slimmer. To balance your frame, eat more foods that build lower body strength and support lean muscle, such as fish, chicken, legumes, and whole grains. Add plenty of leafy greens, fresh fruits, and healthy fats like olive oil or nuts. Limit foods high in sugar and unhealthy fats, which can add bulk to the upper body. Also, avoid too much salt, as it can increase water retention around your midsection. So what's your body type? How do you usually stay healthy? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Tastey Truth for the healthier side of life.
So you had another diet slip up? Don't fret. Imagine a world where you could enjoy food without the constant worry of overindulging. How great would it be to satisfy your hunger?
Every body type is unique and beautiful. But have you ever wondered why fat tends to store in different places? Some people gain weight around their stomach, while others notice it more in their hips or thighs. When you start eating according to your body shape, you'll be surprised at how quickly your body responds. Watch until the end to see which foods suit you best so you can slim down more effectively. Rectangle. If you have narrow hips and a less defined waist, your body shape is a rectangle. Even though you're less prone to gaining weight, you should include foods rich in healthy fats like avocado, almonds, salmon, and plant-based proteins. No matter how slim you are, eating nutritious foods matters. Cut back on sweets and fast food, and stay away from sodas, salted nuts, and pastries. Be sure to drink at least 2 liters of mineral water daily. Ideally, keep about a 4-hour gap between breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Apple. If this is your body type, you usually gain weight around your belly. The best diet for you is eating smaller portions, but more often around 6 meals a day. Choose fiber-rich foods, fresh produce, vitamin C, and low-fat dairy. If you eat yogurt, pick ones that help digestion. Stay away from foods that cause bloating, such as fast food, bread, and certain vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. Also, cutting back on carbs is essential for your shape. Pear. A pear-shaped body means your hips are wider than your bust. If this is your type, you usually gain weight around the lower body and may struggle with water retention. Focus on proteins like meat, fish, eggs, seafood, dairy, and greens. Add tomatoes or tomato juice to naturally boost your metabolism. Fruits like watermelon and pineapple are also excellent since they help flush toxins that slow it down. Pair them with herbal teas such as green tea. Limit salty foods and avoid refined products like white bread, pasta, and rice and opt for whole foods instead. Hourglass. This body shape is often considered ideal, but women with an hourglass figure gain weight evenly and may lack muscle tone. You also face a higher risk of blood sugar spikes, so stick to low glycemic foods and eat 5 to 6 small meals daily. Load up on fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins with healthy fats. Stay away from refined foods like white bread, rice, and noodles. Instead, switch to whole foods. For quicker weight loss, cut sweets, foods made with white flour, dried fruit, and nuts from your meals. Inverted triangle. If your shoulders and bust are broader than your hips, you have an inverted triangle body shape. This means you tend to store weight in your upper body while your legs stay slimmer. To balance your frame, eat more foods that build lower body strength and support lean muscle, such as fish, chicken, legumes, and whole grains. Add plenty of leafy greens, fresh fruits, and healthy fats like olive oil or nuts. Limit foods high in sugar and unhealthy fats, which can add bulk to the upper body. Also, avoid too much salt, as it can increase water retention around your midsection. So what's your body type? How do you usually stay healthy? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Tastey Truth for the healthier side of life.
So you had another diet slip up? Don't fret. Imagine a world where you could enjoy food without the constant worry of overindulging. How great would it be to satisfy your hunger, stay full longer, and still fit into your favorite jeans? No crazy meal plans, no strict diets, just eating smart. While I can't promise you a magic bullet, I can share some insider tips. Eating these 15 foods can help you control your appetite and keep those cravings in check. Curious? Let's get started. Number 15, avocado. This common green fruit hides a lot of pleasant surprises for those trying to control their appetite. Avocado is not only rich in nutritious fatty acids, but also contains oleic acid, which provides a longer feeling of satiety. This fact is backed up by an experiment conducted by scientists from Loma Linda University in California. Participants ate avocado as part of their lunch for 5 weeks. They later reported a 40% decrease in the desire to get a snack 3 hours after their meal. Number 14, spinach. Remember how the spinach cartoon hero, Popeye, was crazy about spinach? That guy was definitely onto something. In 2009, Dr. Richard Conkey found out that the thylakoids in spinach suppress appetite by increasing the level of the hormone leptin. This hormone controls the sense of hunger by telling you when you're full. That's why, if hunger and cravings keep haunting you, don't forget to eat these leafy greens. Your body will not only get a lot of beneficial nutrients that spinach contains, but eating large servings of it will also increase your intake of this natural appetite suppressant. Number 13, green tea. We've all heard about how good green tea is for our health. It might be one of the healthiest drinks out there. Green tea can protect our blood vessels against the formation of clots, reduce cholesterol levels, and regulate glucose levels, which is important for those who have diabetes. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, the caffeine and catechins in green tea decrease appetite and increase the fat-burning process by 4%. In addition, this drink boosts our metabolism. That's why drinking a couple of cups of green tea a day will definitely benefit your diet. Number 12, chia seeds. Those tiny seeds may be of great help when keeping your hunger away. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contain around 5 grams of fiber. This fiber absorbs a lot of water and expands in your stomach, increasing fullness and slowing the absorption of food. A 2010 study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition proved that they have an appetite-suppressing effect. There are a lot of ways to add chia seeds to your daily meals. Use them as a topping for yogurt or oatmeal, in smoothies, or in homemade bread. Number 11, red fish. Remember that food containing a lot of protein is one of your best weight loss allies, right? Well, red fish is no exception. This food contains essential omega-3 fatty acids. The combination of protein and fatty acids prolongs your feeling of fullness and puts an end to your cravings between meals. That's why the vast majority of nutritionists highly recommend including this fish in your diet if you want to slim down. Also, since it's naturally fatty, you don't have to add extra oil during cooking. Number 10. Dark chocolate. Do you have no idea how to shake off your sugar craving? Try dark chocolate that's at least 70% cocoa. This will not only lower your desire to eat something sweet, but also help control your appetite. An experiment conducted at the University of Copenhagen supports this idea. Participants who consumed a bar of dark chocolate felt less hungry over a longer period of time. Later on, when they were offered pizza, they ate less of it than those who had a bar of milk chocolate. Number 9. Coconut oil. Coconut oil contains plenty of medium-chain fatty acids, which are digested differently by our body. They are metabolized into energy sooner, allowing fewer opportunities for creating fat stores. Moreover, studies by Canadian and Brazilian scientists suggest that moderate use of this oil helps to reduce fat, especially in the abdominal area. But don't forget that coconut oil is still oil, so there's no need to add it to every meal. It's better to use it for frying as seldom as possible. Number 8. Coffee. Can't live without a good cup of coffee in the morning? This might be a good thing if you want to lose weight. According to a 2017 study in the Journal of Basic and Clinical Physiology and Pharmacology, coffee helps burn calories and break down fats. If you drink a cup of naturally brewed coffee 30 minutes to 4 hours before a meal, it helps to keep hunger at bay. The trick here is to drink it without any of the additions that most people love: cream, sugar, and sweet syrups. They contain a lot of calories. Around 200 milligrams of caffeine a day, which is roughly 2 cups, is enough to achieve the desired effect. But it's also best to consult your doctor to make sure your body can handle this amount of caffeine. Number 7. Apples. An apple a day doesn't just keep the doctor away, it can also keep hunger at bay. Apples are packed with fiber and water, which makes them great for filling you up without overloading on calories. Plus, the natural sweetness satisfies sugar cravings. The high fiber content slows digestion, helping you feel full longer. According to a study published in Appetite, eating an apple before a meal can reduce calorie intake and make you less likely to overeat. 6. Eggs. This high-protein food can keep your stomach full for much longer and reduce calorie intake. The International Journal of Obesity reported how researchers carried out an experiment with people who were already on a low-calorie diet. They were divided into 2 groups. The first group ate eggs for breakfast, while the second one was given traditional breakfast foods like toast and cereal. The results of this experiment were astonishing. People from the first group lost 65% more weight than those who didn't have eggs for breakfast. 5. Oatmeal. I know a lot of people prefer eating cereal for breakfast, but this kind of food contains a lot of sugar, which of course you need to avoid if you want to lose weight. If you're looking for a healthier meal to start your day with, consider oatmeal. It has a lot of fiber, which helps you avoid feeling hungry for a longer period of time. A study carried out by the New York Nutrition Obesity Research Center showed that people who ate oatmeal for breakfast felt full for longer than those who didn't eat it. On top of that, the first group of test subjects ate 1/3 fewer calories for lunch. 4. Ginger. You can add this product to your meals to make them taste a bit more interesting, or you can brew ginger tea. By doing so, you'll meet your weight loss goals thanks to the gingerol. Ginger contains this ingredient, which works well if you're looking for food that will stop that snack attack by controlling the level of leptin, which reduces your appetite. Also, it keeps you feeling satiated longer. Eating ginger daily will help you get rid of those extra pounds more quickly. 3. Chili pepper. How about making your food a bit spicy? Red chili contains capsaicin, a chemical compound that curbs your appetite and helps burn fat. Researchers from Purdue University found that just 1 gram of chili pepper added to your meal can reduce appetite and suppress feelings of hunger. It also speeds up your metabolism, which can help you lose weight. But the same studies show that spicy food lovers didn't experience any appetite suppression during such a diet. They probably acquired some kind of tolerance. So it's better not to eat it every day if you want red chili to keep working as an appetite suppressant with some fat-burning properties. 2. Lentils. Lentils are really beneficial to your overall health because they are rich in folic acid, iron, potassium, thiamine, and manganese. But the most important thing about lentils is that they are a source of fiber and protein, which means that adding them to your diet will prevent you from snacking between meals. Lentils leave you feeling full for longer, and they are also low in calories. Besides, they don't take much time to cook, unlike other types of beans. 1. Natural yogurt. If you're trying to eat healthily, you'll probably choose fat-free yogurt because you're under the false impression that anything fat-free will help you get in shape faster. But those products usually contain a large amount of sugar, which will prevent you from losing weight. It's much better to eat natural yogurts that are rich in protein, which makes you feel less hungry. What's more, yogurt contains the probiotic bacteria that are good for your digestion. If natural yogurt sounds and tastes boring to you, just add some fruit to it. So, which food from our list would you like to add to your diet? Share your choice in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe to always stay on the healthy side of life.
Midday hunger pangs or sweet and salty cravings often leave you reaching for highly processed snacks. These quick fixes can derail your day and pack on unnecessary calories, making it harder to maintain your weight. Instead of grabbing something from the supermarket shelves or scouring through the fridge, check out these delicious low-calorie snacks that you won't believe, but are under 100 calories. Sweet snacks. Number 1. Chocolate-covered strawberries. 7 medium-sized strawberries dipped in 1 tablespoon of melted dark chocolate, summed up to 100 calories. Number 2. Stuffed figs. Take 3 small dried figs and stuffed with 1 tablespoon of cottage cheese and sprinkled with cinnamon. Number 3. Chocolate banana. For 100 calories, you can have 1/2 frozen banana dipped in 2 teaspoons of melted dark chocolate chips. Number 4. Baked apple. Try a baked apple by coring a small apple, filling it with 1 teaspoon of brown sugar and sprinkling some cinnamon on top, then bake until tender, and all for just around 93 calories. Number 5. Tropical juice smoothie. You need a 1/4 cup of pineapple juice, 1/4 of orange, and 1/4 of apple juice, then blending with ice for a burst of flavor and hydration. Number 6. Frozen grapes. You can have 28 grapes that are about 1 cup, frozen for at least 2 hours. Number 7. Spiced orange. Take 1 medium orange and sprinkle with cinnamon when you are craving something sweet and savory. Number 8. Berries and cream. You can also have 1 cup of blueberries with 2 tablespoons of whipped topping. Number 9. Chocolate milk. Take 6 ounces skim milk and mixed with 2 teaspoons of chocolate syrup and enjoy it within healthy calorie parameters. Number 10. Citrus berry salad. 1 cup mixed berries including raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries, and toss with 1 tablespoon freshly squeezed orange juice for less than 100 calories. Savory snacks. Number 1. Cucumber salad. Slice 1 large cucumber and toss it with 2 tablespoons of chopped red onion and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar for a refreshing salad in less than 100 calories. Number 2. Cheesy breaded tomatoes. Top 2 roasted plum tomatoes with 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs and a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese for a light and savory snack. Number 3. Cheesy popcorn. For 100 calories, you can also prepare 2 cups of air pop popcorn and season with 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast for a cheesy flavor without the extra calories. Number 4. Guacamole stuffed egg whites. Stuff 1 halved hard-boiled egg with its yolk removed and stuff with 2 tablespoons of guacamole for a satisfying snack. Number 5. Soy edamame. You can boil 1/3 cup of shelled edamame and drizzle with 1 teaspoon of soy sauce for a protein-packed, savory snack. Number 6. Shrimp cocktail. Enjoy 8 large shrimp served with 2 tablespoons of classic cocktail sauce for a light and flavorful 100-calorie snack. Number 7. Cheddar and tomato soup. Top 1/2 cup of tomato soup with a sprinkle of shredded cheddar cheese for a comforting, healthy, and a quick snack. Number 8. Sweet potato fries. For sweet potato fries, slice 1 light bulb-sized sweet potato and toss it with 1 teaspoon of olive oil, then baking at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes for crispy, homemade fries. Number 9. Turkey roll. Roll 2 slices of smoked turkey with 2 teaspoons of honey mustard for a quick and savory bite by staying in the healthy calorie parameter. Number 10. Antipasto plate. For antipasto plate, combine 3 pepperoncini, a 1/2-inch cube of cheddar cheese, 2 slices of pepperoni, and 2 extra-large olives. Number 11. Cheesy roasted asparagus. Spritz 6 asparagus spears with olive oil spray. Top with 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese and bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes for a cheesy snack. Number 12. Spinach and feta scramble. Scramble 1 egg with half a cup of raw spinach and 1 tablespoon of feta cheese for a healthy calorie snack. Number 13. Chickpea salad. Toss 1/3 cup of chickpeas with a 1/4 cup of diced tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of sliced scallions, and a squeeze of lemon juice for a fresh salad. Number 14. Grilled garlic corn on the cob. Grill 1 small cob of corn brushed with 1 teaspoon of sautéed minced garlic and 1 teaspoon of olive oil for a tasty and savory snack. Number 15. Rosemary potatoes. Toss 1/3 cup of thinly sliced cooked potatoes with 1 teaspoon of olive oil and 1 teaspoon of fresh rosemary. Then bake for a delicious side. Number 16. Spicy black beans. Combine 1/3 cup of black beans with 1 tablespoon of salsa and 1 tablespoon of plain yogurt for a spicy and creamy snack. Number 17. Mini ham sandwich. Roll 2 slices of honey-baked ham with 2 teaspoons of honey mustard inside 1 lettuce leaf for a low-carb, savory bite. Crunchy, salty snacks. Number 1. Pretzels and cream cheese. Pair 10 mini pretzel sticks with 1 tablespoon of cream cheese for a deliciously creamy and crunchy snack. Number 2. Chips and salsa. You can enjoy 10 baked tortilla chips with a 1/4 cup of salsa for a light, flavorful 100-calorie snack. Number 3. Pumpkin seeds. For a 100-calorie healthy snack. You can have spritz 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds with oil. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes until browned, and sprinkle with kosher salt for a savory snack. Number 4. Wasabi peas. Snack on a 1/4 cup of wasabi peas for a crunchy and spicy treat. Number 5. Kale chips. Toss 2 cups of raw kale, stemmed, with 1 teaspoon of olive oil, sprinkle with salt, and bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit until crisp for a healthy, crunchy snack. So that's a wrap on another video from the Tastey Truth. See you in the next video. Hair loss happens naturally and can affect anyone. On average, people lose between 50 to 100 hairs every day. With more than 100,000 hair follicles on your head, this usually isn't noticeable since new hair continues to grow back. However, for some people, hair loss can happen more rapidly, depending on the cause. In certain cases, it may even become permanent. While hair loss itself may not harm your physical health, the emotional impact can be significant. That's why in this video, we'll be sharing 10 viral remedies for hair growth that actually work. Number 10. Lemon oil. Lemon oil is believed to help maintain a healthy scalp and encourage hair growth. It contains natural compounds that support scalp health and may promote new growth. To use it, apply fresh lemon juice to your scalp and hair about 15 minutes before shampooing. Alternatively, you can mix a few drops of lemon essential oil with a carrier oil and use it as a nourishing hair mask. Number 9. Geranium oil. Geranium oil is derived from the leaves of the geranium plant and is known to boost circulation while promoting hair growth. Mix 3 drops of geranium oil with 8 drops of a carrier oil and apply it directly to your scalp. You can also add a few drops to your shampoo or conditioner for regular use. Number 8. Rosemary oil. Rosemary oil is a powerful natural remedy, often compared to conventional hair treatments. It may stimulate new growth and help prevent thinning. Mix a few drops with a carrier oil like argan or jojoba oil and massage it into your scalp several times per week. You can also add it to your shampoo or conditioner for daily use. Always dilute essential oils before applying them directly to the skin. Number 7. Onion juice. Onion juice may not smell pleasant, but it is packed with compounds that support circulation and stimulate hair follicles. Some people use it to treat patchy hair loss and improve hair density. To try it, blend a few onions, extract the juice, and apply it to your scalp. Leave it on for at least 15 minutes before shampooing thoroughly. Number 6. Ginseng. Ginseng supplements are known for their ability to stimulate hair follicles and support growth. The active compounds in ginseng are thought to strengthen the roots and improve overall scalp health. Always follow recommended dosages and check for possible side effects before use. Number 5. Fish oil. Fish oil supplements are rich in proteins and omega-3 fatty acids, which help improve hair thickness and strength. They may also reduce inflammation and support a healthier scalp environment, which encourages growth. Before starting supplements, consult a healthcare professional and follow the recommended dosage. Number 4. Viviscal. Viviscal is a natural supplement designed to promote hair growth in people with thinning hair. It contains a blend of marine extracts, vitamins, and minerals that may nourish the scalp, regenerate new cells, and strengthen existing strands. For best results, it needs to be taken consistently for several months. Number 3. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is rich in fatty acids that penetrate deep into the hair shaft, reducing protein loss and strengthening hair. It can also improve scalp health by balancing the natural microbiome. Depending on your hair type, you can use coconut oil before washing as a treatment or as a leave-in conditioner for dry hair. Massage it into your scalp and hair for deep nourishment. Number 2. Aloe vera. Aloe vera has long been used to soothe the scalp, reduce dandruff, and unblock hair follicles. It also conditions the hair, leaving it softer and healthier. You can apply pure aloe vera gel directly to your scalp several times per week, or choose shampoos and conditioners that contain aloe vera. Number 1. Massage. Scalp massage is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to boost circulation and encourage new growth. Massaging stretches the scalp and stimulates the cells at the base of the follicles, which play a key role in hair development. Daily scalp massages not only improve thickness, but can also relieve stress and tension, both of which may contribute to hair loss. If you're losing more hair than usual, and it's accompanied by symptoms like fatigue, itching, mood changes, or anxiety, it's best to consult a healthcare professional. Depending on the cause, they may recommend specialized shampoos, supplements, prescription medications, or even advanced treatments such as hair transplants. So that's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the Tastey Truth for more natural remedies and tips for a healthier life.
Weight loss often results in exercising regularly. But if you're eating healthfully and working out and not losing weight, there may be a reason. You might not notice weight loss or your desired results even when you do everything right. Whether it's something as simple as what you're eating or an unnoticed habit, these pitfalls could be sabotaging your progress.
So in today's video, we will be talking about 5 most common mistakes that could be holding you back from your weight loss goals. But before we begin, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of our every new video. That's
Number 1. Inaccurate calorie counting. One of the biggest reasons people struggle to lose weight is inaccurate calorie counting. You might be eating more than you think, even if you're diligently tracking your food intake. Hidden calories often come from overlooked sources like sauces, dressings, oils, or even beverages. Portion sizes also play a major role. What you think is a small serving could actually contain more calories than you realize. Studies show that people tend to underestimate calorie intake by as much as 40%, which can easily sabotage weight loss efforts. To combat this, make sure to measure your portions properly and account for everything you eat or drink, no matter how small it may seem. Number 2. Insufficient sleep. Not getting enough sleep can significantly hinder your weight loss efforts. Sleep plays a crucial role in regulating hormones like ghrelin and leptin, which control hunger and fullness. When you're sleep deprived, ghrelin, the hunger hormone, increases, making you feel hungrier, while leptin, hormone that signals this combination can lead to overeating and cravings for high-calorie, sugary foods to boost energy. Additionally, lack of sleep can slow your metabolism and reduce your body's ability to burn fat. Studies show that people who get less than 7 hours of sleep per night are more likely to struggle with weight loss, even if they are eating well and exercising regularly. Prioritizing quality sleep can contribute to weight gain. Studies show that eating close to bedtime can disrupt sleep quality, which in turn affects your body's ability to regulate hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin. Poor sleep and irregular meal times can lead to increased hunger the next day, making it harder to control cravings and portion sizes. Furthermore, eating late can also cause digestive issues like acid reflux, which can further disturb sleep and negatively impact your metabolism. To avoid the pitfalls of late-night eating, try to have your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. Focus on balanced meals throughout the day to reduce late-night hunger and cravings. If you do need a snack before bed, opt for a light, protein-rich option that won't overload your system with unnecessary calories. Number 4. Stress eating. Stress is one of the most common triggers for overeating, especially when it comes to comfort foods high in sugar, salt, and fat. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that increases your appetite and cravings for calorie-dense, sugary, and fatty foods. This leads to stress eating, where food becomes a coping mechanism to deal with emotions rather than hunger. Stress eating often results in consuming more calories than your body needs, which can easily derail your weight loss goals. Additionally, chronic stress can disrupt sleep, digestion, and metabolic functions, making it harder for your body to burn fat efficiently. To combat stress eating, it's important to recognize your emotional triggers and develop healthier coping strategies, like practicing mindfulness, engaging in physical activity, or seeking social support. Managing stress through relaxation techniques, such as meditation or deep breathing, can also help reduce the urge to reach for food when you're feeling overwhelmed. Number 5, not drinking enough water. Water plays a critical role in weight loss, and not drinking enough can slow down your progress. Staying hydrated boosts your metabolism, helps control hunger, and supports overall bodily functions. When you're dehydrated, your body can mistake thirst for hunger, leading to unnecessary snacking and increased calorie intake. Proper hydration also helps with digestion and the elimination of waste, which is essential for maintaining a healthy weight. Additionally, water can help increase the feeling of fullness. Drinking a glass before meals may reduce the amount of food you eat by making you feel fuller faster. Studies have shown that people who drink more water tend to lose more weight than those who don't. To ensure you're getting enough water, aim to drink at least 8 glasses per day, and even more if you exercise regularly or live in a hot climate. Keeping a water bottle with you throughout the day can help you stay on track with your hydration goals.
That's all for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video.
Do you keep track of your calorie intake? In the United States, health experts recommend that adult males consume around 2,700 calories daily, while adult females should aim for about 2,200 calories. However, these guidelines are not one-size-fits-all. There are lots of factors that determine what is a healthy amount of calories to consume, such as your lifestyle, like is it sedentary or active, your age, your body type, weight, and height. There are countless weight loss theories out there, but most people believe that if you consume a lot of calories and are not very active, your weight will increase. The rule of thumb is eat a balanced diet and try at least to be a little bit active. So, in today's video of the Tastey Truth, we will tell you how you might best balance your calories and how much is 100 calories. Breakfast calories. Let's start with the most important meal of the day, breakfast. A classic American breakfast of 2 eggs, sausage, toast, and fruit packs around 600 calories. A healthy English breakfast, what Brits sometimes call a fry-up, is around 807 calories. This is similar to the American breakfast but also contains slices of bacon, fried mushrooms, and sometimes baked beans and black pudding. It could be anywhere from 900 to 1,500 calories depending on extras and size. The fried egg alone is about 92 calories, and a slice of white bread is about 94 calories without the butter. You can have 2 slices of bacon for 84 calories and 1 fried pork sausage for about 88 calories. You can see how a cooked breakfast quickly becomes calorie-dense when portions are upsized, as is often the case with a traditional post-night-out English fry-up. So, what can we eat under 100 calories in breakfast? For our 100 calories, we could have 2/3 of a slice of French toast or almost half of a 7-inch round waffle with absolutely nothing on it. Consider that you have to walk for around 20 to 25 minutes to burn 100 calories, and you realize a couple of waffles with butter, honey, or blueberries is going to take a lot of time up marching around the park to burn off. But what about a healthier breakfast? A banana breakfast is okay, with 1 average-sized banana being about 88 calories. For 100 calories, you could have 1 large apple, 2/3 of a whole watermelon, or about 24 medium-sized strawberries. You also get all the nutrients a piece of fried bacon won't give you. For 100 calories, you won't get much muesli, only about 1/3 of a cup. You might want some milk with that, and for 100 calories, you get about 2/3 of a 9 ounces, 250-gram glass of whole milk. This is all rather complicated, so you could just go for a bagel with cream cheese, but with just 100 calories, you can only have 1/4 of that. For almost exactly 100 calories, You can use the same milk you have in a coffee with sugar, providing it's a small cup and not a giant mug. The good news is you can drink as much water as you like. In conclusion, if we start loading up our pancakes with toppings or devouring piles of greasy, fatty sausages, bacon, and bread for breakfast, we're definitely overdoing it. According to a health website, if you're looking to manage your weight, aim for a 400 to 500 calorie breakfast. This way, you can enjoy a bagel with cream cheese, a small bowl of muesli and fruit, or eggs on toast without going overboard. Lunchtime choices. Lunch often leans toward convenience, like sandwiches or fast food. You could head to McDonald's, and for 100 calories have just 1/3 of a cheeseburger. You could also eat that with just less than 1/3 of a medium fries for 100 calories. 2 chicken MC nuggets would also be about 100 calories. But let's admit it, if we were weight conscious, we wouldn't be going to McDonald's anyways. We could go for a salad, and you could have lots of that. 100 calories is also equal to 30 baby-sized tomatoes, 2 whole heads of lettuce, or 4 medium-sized carrots, and more than 2 regular onions. The problem is the mayo, and just a little bit of the stuff on a teaspoon is around 100 calories. Like, a tablespoon of olive oil is slightly more than 100 calories, so if you're watching your weight, opt for vinaigrette and pepper instead. Using 100 calories of olive oil on your salad is excessive. In between option, you could have a 100-calorie baked potato. You could have half a tin of tuna on your potato, which is almost exactly 100 calories. Unfortunately, you couldn't have very much cheese, as just a 1-inch cube of cheddar cheese is about 68 calories. That's much less than you usually see on a baked potato. Even a cheese slice with a small strip cut off is 100 calories. This pretty much counts out pizza, as just 1/3 of a slice of a Pizza Hut pepperoni pizza is a little over 100 calories. For another 100 calories, you could wash it down with 1 8-ounce glass of white lemonade. Stay off the pizza and go for a light sandwich, and your lunch, without a sugary drink, will be around 300 to 400 calories. That's still an okay calorie count for the weight conscious. Dinner calories. Dinner is where calories can pile up fast. Let's start with a large meal, perhaps the British favorite of an Indian curry. Well, as it has about 1,500 calories in it, for 100 calories you could maybe have a small spoonful. These are usually eaten with naan bread, and just 1/5 of one of these breads is 100 calories, while half a bowl of white rice is also 100 calories. According to one website, Thailand's famous pad thai noodles is also just as calorific as an Indian curry, although it's usually served without bread or rice. It could get worse though. You could go to an Italian restaurant and get the fettuccine alfredo, which in the USA at least can be as much as 2,300 calories. A few strands would be equal to 100 calories. This is why the Center for Science and the Public Interest once called it a heart attack on a plate. Maybe we should eat at home. For as little as 100 calories, we could have a 2-ounce portion of salmon. That's not much, so we probably need to eat another 50 calories worth. We need to cook that in olive oil, and 100 calories of the stuff should do the job. We already know we can have a baked potato and a knob of butter with that for few calories. Salt has 0 calories, and let's stick to the hipster variety of pink Himalayan salt. We'll need more butter or oil to stir fry some asparagus, but that's okay, because for 100 calories we can have about 33 7-inch spears of asparagus. All this goodness for the same calorie intake as a couple of forkfuls of creamy pasta. With such a healthy meal, we could even go for a dessert. A small portion of vanilla ice cream, about 3/4 of 1 scoop, is 100 calories. We could have 2 of those and still stay within the healthy meal parameters. So, what's your diet like? Do you keep a check on your calorie intake, or do you eat what you want? Let us know in the comments. And that's a wrap-up of another video from the Tastey Truth. See you in the next video.
These days, thousands of people are struggling with excess weight. In fact, that might be an understatement. Millions across the globe are battling obesity. Shockingly, the number of people who are overweight now surpasses those who are underweight. Here are some jaw-dropping facts. If both parents of a child struggle with obesity, there's an 80% chance that their child will face the same condition. Obesity is linked to at least 15 serious diseases, including joint pain, cancer, and stroke. In the US alone, approximately 4.5 million people weigh over 300 pounds. 1 in 3 American children and teenagers are either overweight or obese. If you've been thinking about shedding a few inches around your waist or are finally ready to take action, you've clicked on the right video at the perfect time. We're about to reveal an incredibly simple way to become slimmer, feel more energetic, and improve your overall health. No scary medical procedures. No starvation diets. Just one powerful ingredient, and your weight loss journey will kick off with visible results in just 3 days. So, watch till the end and don't forget to hit the like button, as these kinds of magical weight loss secrets definitely deserve the love. But let's talk about what you should avoid when trying to lose weight first if you want to lose weight safely. Number 1. Starving yourself or eating few calories. Might sound like a fast-track method, but it often backfires. When you step on the scale and see the numbers drop quickly, don't celebrate too soon. It's usually due to a loss in muscle mass, not fat. Such extreme measures slow down your metabolism and increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Number 2. Eating weight loss supplements that promise miracles. It should be taken with caution. Prescription medications go through testing to prove their safety and effectiveness, but the same can't be said for many weight loss supplements. Manufacturers are not required to prove that their products are safe, natural, or effective. Always talk to your doctor before trying them. Number 3. Detox programs. Most of the weight you lose comes from water and other fluids, not fat. Going overboard with detoxing can cause dehydration that is a dangerous risk you shouldn't take lightly. To sum it all up, consume at least 1,200 calories per day. Without this minimum, your body won't get the nutrients it needs, just like a car can't run without fuel. Hunger will also mess with your focus and mood. Plus, losing weight too quickly may lead to rebound weight gain, and you may put on more fat than you had before. If you're serious about shedding fat from your midsection, avoid having these foods. Number 1. Carb-dense foods. Not all carbs are bad, but carb-dense foods have a high ratio of carbohydrates to their weight. For instance, a medium potato might seem like a bad carb, but it's mostly water. Only about 23% of its weight is carbs. So, you can safely include such whole foods in moderation. Number 2. Unhealthy fats. Avoid fats that are known to increase belly fat, including saturated fats, trans fats, and excess omega-6 fats. Skip full-fat packaged dairy products, processed meats, and fatty cuts of meat. Also, avoid foods made with soybean oil or other highly processed oils. Number 3. Sugar and artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners can trick your body into thinking it's consuming real sugar, prompting insulin release. This insulin then causes your body to store more fat. So ditch sugary beverages, including diet sodas and sweetened snacks. Now, let's talk about what made the eggs the power food for weight loss. Eggs are among the most nutrient-dense foods on Earth. A single boiled egg contains vitamins B2, B5, B6, B12, A, D, E, minerals, calcium, selenium, phosphorus, folate, zinc. It's incredible when you think that one egg contains everything needed to create an entire chicken. Eggs also offer other health perks as they support eye health, may reduce stroke risk, and raise good cholesterol levels. Plus, they're filling and low-calorie as one egg contains just 77 calories, with 6 grams of protein and 5 grams of healthy fats. Now get to the real point of the video. How to use eggs to lose belly fat in 3 days. Day 1. On the first day of this diet, start your morning with a cup of unsweetened green tea alongside 2 boiled eggs and 2 fresh tomatoes. For lunch, enjoy 2 egg whites paired with 4 ounces of boiled or baked fish and another cup of green tea. As a mid-afternoon snack, have 1 apple to keep you energized. For dinner, opt for a generous serving of steamed vegetables such as broccoli, peas, carrots, green beans, or cauliflower, accompanied by a final cup of green tea. Day 2. On the beginning of second day, drink a cup of unsweetened green tea, followed by 2 boiled eggs and 1 banana. At lunch, eat 2 egg whites and 4.2 ounces of skinless boiled chicken, with another cup of green tea. Dinner on day 2 includes a piece of rusk, 4 ounces of cottage cheese, and a cup of low-fat milk to wrap up your day with light, nourishing choices. Day 3. On the final day of your egg diet, have a glass of tomato juice and 2 boiled eggs for breakfast. For lunch, stick with 2 egg whites and 4.2 ounces of cooked red meat, complemented by a cup of green tea. End the day with baked potatoes for dinner and 1 last cup of green tea. Now you might be thinking why there is so much green tea. Green tea is more than just a calming beverage. And here's why it's crucial for this diet. Contains bioactive compounds that improve health. Rich in antioxidants with strong medicinal effects. Enhances brain function and mental clarity. Boosts fat burning by increasing metabolic rate. Reduces belly fat, according to multiple studies. May lower risk of cancers, prostate, breast. Protects teeth and lowers risk of infection. Helps reduce risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. So follow this routine strictly for 3 days and observe the transformation for yourself. Don't forget to share your experience in the comments. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends who want to lose belly fat. And subscribe to Tastey Truth for the healthier side of life.
A viral skincare hack is taking over social media, where people claim that Vaseline can erase wrinkles overnight. But is this just